Welcome to another of the Reliance SCADA HMI video series. Today we are focusing on connecting a Siemens device to the Reliance system. Currently, Reliance can communicate with these Siemens PLC models: SIMATIC S7200, S7300, S7400, S71200 and Logo. Siemens Communication Driver is intended to connect Reliance's runtime software to Siemens control systems via Ethernet, or a Netlink converter can be used for serial communication. The Reliance Design Development Environment also allows you to import both tags from the TIA Portal Development Environment in the XLSX format and data structures in accordance with the IEC EN 611313 standard. Here, you can see all the supported tag data types. In addition to simple data types such as bool, byte, word, real or string, it is possible to read datetime tags and array type tags. In today's example, we'll be connecting Reliance to a Siemens PLC and displaying the value of a tag. First, we'll create a new project in Reliance Design. Then, we'll open the Device Manager and add a device of type Siemens. After that, we will configure communication, define a tag, connect the Siemens device to the computer, place a display and a container in the visualization window, and connect the display to the tag. The container will allow us to view communication with the PLC. Finally, we will of course run the project to make sure everything works alright. So let's get started. We must first run the Reliance Design Development Environment and create a new project. Let's name it SIMATIC Connection. We must confirm the settings in the Create New Project wizard and the Create New Window wizard. Now let's go to the Managers menu, open the Device Manager, click on New Device and choose the Siemens device type. This type of device allows us to connect to SIMATIC S7300, S7400, S71200 and S7200 and Logo. For the group of models with 300, 400 and 1200, the rack and slot properties must be configured. Their default values are 0 and 2. If you want to use S71200, the slot property must be set to 1. The other group of models with S7200 and Logo requires that the TSAP properties be configured properly. TSAP PC is the computer's access point number and TSAP PLC is the PLC's access point number. In our example, S7300 is connected. Its IP address must be entered here. Now, let's create a new tag named DB1Word0. On the Tag Properties basic page, let's choose DB data block, set the data block number to 1, and choose the Word data type. This button lets us import tags from the TIA Portal Development Environment. We need to confirm the settings by pressing OK. After that, we must confirm connecting the device to the computer and save the changes. Once the Siemens device is defined, a display component can be added to the visualization window. We must double-click to open the component properties. Let's go to the Functions page to specify a link to the tag. To change the tag's value during runtime, we must go to the Security page and activate the Enable Setting Value option. Now we can also add a container component to the window where we will select the respective communication channel. We do not need a container for communication with the Semantic PLC, but it will allow us to view the communication. Lastly, we can run the project. The display is showing us the tag value, and here, in the container, we can see how Reliance is communicating with the PLC. Now, let's change the tag value and the write operation is shown in the container.